the biggest disaster in San Francisco. I'm doing Countdown by Beyonce for Beyonce night. I'm doing the Count from Sesame Street.
But sometimes I get carried away. I count slowly.
It was kind of all about stage presence tonight.
3, 4, 1, 2, I love counting.
Crowd is full. I kind of expected it to be because everybody likes Beyonce. The one thing that I've learned in drag is that something will always go wrong. You just have to make sure the audience can't tell that it is. I enjoy looking at myself when I'm in drag a lot more than I enjoy looking at myself when I'm out of drag. I have a completely different kind of confidence. I do have like my own like self-image, body image issues. I'm not really fond of how I look out of drag when I look in the mirror. I'm Noah Winshel. I'm 23 years old. I live in San Francisco, California, and when I am not like this, I am drag entertainer Loma Prietta. When I was a kid, I had really terrible ADD. I didn't filter myself. At first, my parents were just like, he's gonna grow out of it, but then by like the 4th grade, they were like, there's something really wrong. Because I definitely did not have the social skills to communicate with other kids. Almost every time I'm in a dressing room, I'm meeting somebody new. I'm meeting a backup dancer, I'm meeting a performer, I'm meeting a host. I have people in my life now who can guide me in these new social situations. I guess like my friends are kind of like the island of misfit toys.
We clicked right away. She's not afraid to tell you look awful, like a foot. In fact, she said that to my face. Loma's probably the reason why they're shutting down. Because she's so ugly.
I have a day job, and then drag is my side hustle, and then wigs are my side hustle. I was getting wigs made for a while, but then I was just like struggling to afford them, and I was like, I want to try to learn how to do this for myself. I asked other people for help. I looked at some tutorials online. I looked at a lot of vintage hairstyling guides. At like fall, winter of last year, people were like really coming to me saying like, hey, I want to get some hair from you. I'm really loving your work. I love seeing my hair out and about and bouncing about and taking up people's viewing space at a drag show. I work in a pet store because I'm a crazy cat person. I have a passion for animals and taking care of animals, especially cats, and so that's why I work in a pet store. And I think there's something about being a crazy cat person and doing wigs that just kind of goes together. My mother, she wishes that I was a doctor or a lawyer. No, my mother is super supportive. I mean, as supportive as a 58-year-old woman can be of her gay cross-dressing son who has taken over her house with wig styling supplies and makeup. I really want to be well known in San Francisco. I want to be known as this colorful 80s clown who does really cool costumes and elaborate performances. I don't think I'm going to be like the most famous queen in San Francisco because like I'm not like Delulu about that. I know where I stand. but I want everybody to appreciate what I do, and I want to feel like my work is not all for naught.